Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a 1 versus 4 and we got a nice group of people that are playing from South Africa, which is super cool. I'll go ahead and show you guys the teams right now. We got myself sitting around 2600 elo top 20 and we got Mickey Jim, who is apparently Walmart Hera according to them. He's sitting around 900 elo, and we got Sparky, who is 700 elo, Mash Holland, who is 450 elo with a 35% win rate. So he's the boss, by the way. So yeah, I think those stats are not looking too hot. And Expendable with a 550 elo, but somehow has a 100% win rate in the 1v1 category. So it's clear his team is holding him back. So that's the opponent players. They've been super chatty, super fun. So I've had a great time with them so far. But now it's time to smash them in Age of Empires, of course. And I'm going to be rocking the Ethiopians for this one. They got Tuans, Turks, Britons, and Koreans. They're absolutely stacked. The map is Black Forest. Honestly, their civs are completely unfair, by the way. I was thinking of what civ to pick, and I had nothing that actually is good. So I decided to just go Ethiopians because I want to play with torsion engine bombard cannons. I was between Ethiopians and Bohemians, but I felt like Bohemians were a bit too tryhard, so I went with Ethiopians instead. So I'm kind of taking it a little easy, and I figured we could have a lot of fun with like different siege engines, siege weapons using the torsion engine. So I can have access to bombard cannons, which is like the best one. But then I can also play with Siege Onager if I need it. So we'll see what I can do. And the opponent four players are, like I said, from South Africa, and I think they work together. So should make for a fun time. Should make for some good synergy on their end, and could make for a lot of bickering as well. To be fair, the next day at work, depending on what happens. So my goal is to win this game, and then maybe talk a little trash, and get them to fight between themselves, cause a little drama. Get some excitement back into their lives. That house is horrible, by the way. Absolutely hate that one. It's gonna block my farms, but my bad. And map is Black Forest, of course, is explored, so not really much to be done early. I could try to wall up, but I think I don't care about that. I think I'm just gonna boom. I could fish boom, actually. It's interesting. Two boars to the back. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't usually like fish booming. I think it's good. In fact, it's great. If you can fish boom, usually it's better. But I personally just don't really enjoy it too much, so I'm gonna just pass on it purely from a fun perspective, and just me wanting to enjoy the game. I don't really enjoy fish booming, so hopefully you guys can understand that for the hardcore Black Forest players. And for everybody else, make sure to like and subscribe, like it says up top in the scoreboard. And let's do it. Let's do it. 1v4 on Black Forest. I actually love this map. It's a classic. This is where many people started their Age of Empires 2 journey. I think this map will never not be popular. Because there's something about just starting in a massive forest and having a fight in choke points that's just so entertaining for a lot of people. Playing on UK West, the game's a little choppy. I think it's not because of their lag or anything. I think the server on UK West is just not the best for me. But there's not much we can really do about that, to be fair. Let's continue bringing this spear. There we go. I always like to be the guy that's lagging a bit more rather than my opponents. I give them all the advantages I possibly can, by the way. Like, they got 4 players. It's their server. It's their settings. So I try to make this, like, as difficult as possible for me, and I think that's what makes it fun, to be honest. I usually like to go into these games being the underdog, and then if I win, I get really surprised and really happy. And if I lose, I just say I make up a lot of excuses and I move on to the next one. Not a big deal. But the excuses are part of the process. You need to, or else you're not doing it right. Playing the Ethiopians, which means I can probably get away with just no money camp, assuming I'm allowed to skip loom. Which I'm not sure is going to be possible, because if I skip loom, I probably have to wall up. If not, I could face some early pressure. My usual game plan is just to do the greediest thing possible, which is just to boom in this case with many town centers. I'm going to go for these two, but I'm going to send my scout here to escort the villager. Because the problem is if I don't escort the villager... Oh, make the mill, homie. If I don't escort the villager, we get in a position where... if I run into one wolf, I lose the vill. Or if anything goes wrong, I'm minus one vill, and I just can't let that happen. So I'm gonna try to escort this guy back. Extra wars is always really nice though in Black Forest. Helps the boom so much, by the way. It really does. Trying to be as efficient as possible here. Somehow I felt like I was going to lose the bill there, but so far so good. GG easy. Okay. I don't know how he has time to type. He's 400 elo. I'm surprised his keyboard is connected, to be honest, to the computer, but... I'm about to talk some shit, guys. Come on. It's a 1v4. This is my enjoyment. I need to reply, but I'm seriously luring a deer. The thing is, I like talking. I would talk smack the entire game, I promise. Chicken... There's no way you know how to chicken funnel. No, there's not even chickens on this map. Yeah, so I would talk smack the entire time and go back and forth, but like I actually want to play the game as much as I can because my biggest fear with these 1v4s is like all my opponents always underestimate their abilities, I feel. And I think it's not in a malicious way that they're like lying and like smurfing on me. But I think typically people just think I'm way better than I actually am. And so a lot of times in these 1v4s, they'll be like, yeah, we got no chance to win. And then they're way better than they think they are. And then it gets rough for me. So I try to limit the trash talk. Focus up as much as I can. But I do like to engage a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. Keeps the game spicy. Mickey Jim. This is supposed to be the Hera from Walmart. Oh, no. Walmart fighting uphill, though. It's not very good. Come on, Walmart Hera. Ay, ay, ay. Hera's on a discount right now at Walmart. Alright, so we killed the scout. He's walling up, which is actually going to serve as my protection more than his. I think I want to wall this bottom side, though. I don't want to be exposed on two fronts. So let me see if I can wall this up, actually. Here's the thing. It benefits them to wall against me, but it also benefits me when they wall against me, if that makes sense. Because now I know it's harder for them to push, which is just going to be better for me. I went for my 24 pop. This is like the Patreon build for the fast castle boom. This is my preferred option most of the time. However, with Ethiopians, you can get away with like earlier, like 23 pop. Okay, he's also walled, which is good. So I just put a wall here, and then I'll just guard the front with my scout, and that should be enough. But I can also do is just make a house here so that they have to delete the wall to move in, which a lot of times they don't know how to or they don't want to do. But no, I think for now I just patrol the front and it should be good. So yeah, with Ethiopians, I can normally get away with a lot faster than what I'm doing. I'll just make a blacksmith here instead of these. Be extra efficient. But instead of being faster, I think I'm gonna just do extra town centers here. Like I might go to 4 town centers a little bit faster than usual. I think that could be really cool. So I'll make 1 town center on maybe the stone or the gold. Or maybe the stone. I just manually take the stone for extra town centers. Could be really good. And now I'm up. Again, no mining camp needed. This is like super clean Ethiopians build. Love it. And my main composition of choice is probably just going to be Halb and Siege. That's all I'm going to do, by the way. He could come through, this guy from Teal. Take him to the hill. It's the same hill your friend died on. You want to fight me? I think he might die as well. Oh my goodness. We fought on his friend's grave and he lost again. They're 0-2 on scout fights. The hill bonus is not to be underestimated. How? That's the secret, guys. I'm not the budget version of Hera. I'm the real deal. That's how I'm able to make it work. This house needs to be deleted for my sanity. Don't get mad at me. I know it's inefficient, but it was blocking my farms, and I just can't have that happen. Alright, so I'm gonna wall this up a little bit. Cheyenne, he says. Britons, Koreans, Teutons, and Turks. They have so many strong civilizations. Like, I literally can't play against this. I have to hope that they're really as bad as they say they are. That's like my only option. They told me they were like complete beginners though, but they have a good amount of games played, so we'll see. It's always difficult to judge. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the stone right away for 1 town center. I'm gonna go up here for another town center, and then my fourth town center will be placed with these berryvilles here, probably. That's the main idea. But I have to gather the stone for that first, so TC here, TC here, both upgrades. This is actually exactly what I normally go for in a standard boom, and these guys will go over here as the fourth town center if I can manage that. It's gonna be difficult to manage that right off the bat, though. But we'll see what I can do. It's possible that I just end up making farms with those guys as well. We'll see. Depends on the situation. I have a good amount of food, so jumping to 4 TC is good. But yeah, the main idea here is I'm just going to play as greedy as possible and just completely boom. Obviously, the best play would have been to take the lake. That farm actually finished before heavy plow. It was a mistake on my end. My fault. Yeah. I don't know if I'll manage the 100 stone by the time these guys are done. Yeah, I think we just farm up. I'll just make them 4 TC later. So it was a tough call to make, but I think we made the right call there. I'll just build up into the 4th town center now. I'm going to take 100 stone. You need to set up your farms, though, because, you know, you got to stabilize on 3 TC before you can go for 4th. Always important to do that. Biggest mistake that I see from players who boom is that they either make too many town centers too early, or they make them too late. Like they stay on 2 TC when they can clearly afford a 3rd and even a 4th. So and that's just a big mistake, because then you're just getting less villagers out. One of the best things you can do to learn the game is just learn how to play with more villagers, basically. It's such a crucial thing to like practice. So now I'm stabilizing on 3 TC. Now I know I made the correct decision, by the way, because I can barely afford villager production on 3 TC. So yeah, definitely good to stabilize before adding the 4th. I made the right choice, and hey, that's good. That feels nice. And now I just add the 4th as soon as I've stabilized, which I have right now. Perfect. And some people will memorize numbers, like how many farms I need to make villages out of 3 TCs. But my opinion is, don't memorize numbers. You should memorize the concepts instead, or like learn the concepts. Tower from Teal. Interesting. Okay, so Sparky wants to hold the fort. He could go for fast imp as Turks here. Castlage for Mickey Jim. That's Walmart Hera, guys. And by the way, it's their words, not mine. Don't worry, I didn't come out here today and just wanted to make fun of their strongest player. That was on them. That was on them. I'm just taking what they said. Continue on stone. I could go for a 50C even. It'd be nice. So far, so good. I'm liking the situation a lot. But I'm not liking the fact that they know what they're doing. Like, they're very organized. The walls are really good. Mickey Jim already up to Castlage. I'm booming away. Wheelbarrow at some point. Normally when I stabilize 4 TCs, then I go for wheelbarrow. There we go. Now I can get it. Excellent. Yeah, see, everything's just super tight. This is like completely min-maxed. I've really optimized my boom over the years. I used to be a lot worse at it. It used to be my weak point, actually. I don't know what I was doing with economy. Nowadays, it's quite intuitive to me. I know exactly what to do at all times. Not that I do it perfectly every game, but you know, more or less decent. It's good enough. That hole in the lumber camp is bothering me. Inefficiency at its finest. Okay. Ooh, good stretch. Normally what I like to do is when wheelbarrow finishes, I like to get handcart from the same TC. And if I'm able to do that, it usually means I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's like my test of it, if it's a good boom or not. If it's not a good boom, I wouldn't be able to afford that. But if it is a good boom, I am able to afford that, which is amazing. Houses to the back. I'm thinking about a monastery for relics now. They've got a tower there, but I'm not too worried about that. And I suppose the first person I should attack is probably just straight in here and just kill this guy. That seems like the right call to make. And once handcart's in, I should start going for mining upgrades. The question is, I don't have a mining camp, so I have to actually make one. I guess that's not a question, it's a statement. Come on, get me the wood. Cool. Excellent. And guys, I'm super stoked because I'm getting the mouse pad that my brother designed in the mail very soon. And I really need it because my mouse pad absolutely sucks right now. It's so dirty. It's completely worn out. And it's actually hurting my hands as I drag across it. So I'm really excited for the new ones. They're Red Bull Wololo themed. Very, very cool. Some people picked them up and they're showing me in the Discord. They're super happy with them. Makes me really happy as well. I'm already working on the next items with my brother as well. So we're enjoying it. We're doing, you know, doing something fun, something cool. And the people are enjoying it as well, which is awesome. That's what it's all about at the end of the day with the AV2 community. Alright. Get over here. There we go. And it's quite nice because there's really not that many like solid AV2 products or AV2 based products out there. So I think it's kind of nice. And it's cool that I can kind of work on a side project with my brother as well. He's a big AV2 fan as well, you know. He just sucks at the game, you know, which happens. He used to be better than me. And then I started playing. For real. Alright, just setting things up here, waiting for my Imperial Age to come in. I see Castle Age now from the Britain players. They got 3 guys in Castle Age. Yellow is their best player. He's the guy that's hard, you know, flying up in the score. Highest up there. That guy's doing well, clearly. I could pick these up. I think the gold one's actually worth it. The gold chef mining. The stone one's not worth it because it's the same number. It's 15% faster, but there's less stone on the map. So the stone chef mining is only worth it if there's a lot of stone on the map. And that's just rarely the case. Okay, let's go for the castle back here. I'll build it with 1 villager because I'm not in a rush at all. And now we start with the barracks. Again, I don't know how fast I need to push, but I think Howe plus siege is the way to go for sure. Because that's an army that can fight anything. Like, it can literally fight anything, which is amazing. Making some houses, of course. Very cool. Very cool. Now we can pick up the imp, which is awesome. I mean, that was a stellar boom, guys. Honestly, that was one of my better ones, to be fair. Not amazing, but I mean, did feel pretty good. Start getting some upgrades. With Ethiopians, you get pikemen for free, which is really cool. Who remembers back in the day, you used to get halberdier for free as well, by the way. That was absolutely broken. It was impossible to play against. You're trying to enjoy the game as a cavalry player, and then the freaking Ethiopians get halb for free. Like, no thinking. They don't have to pay for it. They just get it right away, which is completely broken. I'm happy that got nerfed. But yeah, I guess it was kind of cool when it lasted. We're going to go with 10 barracks here. This is something that a lot of beginners make the mistake of as well. They go way too cheap on the production buildings. And as a pro player, and I learned this over time as well, as a pro player, I'm always trying to do as many production buildings as possible because I recognize just how cheap the production buildings actually are. Like, they're 175 wood, which in the grand scheme of things is literally nothing. So just being able to spam them out is really good. And it makes getting units out in the field that much easier to have more production buildings. So quite cool, quite cool. That's going to bring my second relic, and then I can probably just delete the monk, but I'll keep him alive for a little bit in case I find any utility for him. Pick up some upgrades there from the university. And continue. I'll finish off my boom. I could go to 5 TCs, by the way. I usually don't, just because I feel like there's not really a big need for that. What do I go for? I'm thinking Siege Ram would just go crazy, but I think Mangonels is going to be a lot more fun. Only issue is probably something like Turks and Britons could be a bit of a problem, but I'm not going to pass up on Torsion Engine SO, so I'm going to try for SO here, guys. Halb SO to open things up, and I'm going to have Bombard Cannon to support it, alright? That's going to be the plan. Also, it's about time I go for the cheap Ethiopian outposts. Those things are really good. I often forget to make them, by the way. But yeah, don't forget, basically. Don't forget to make them. Okay, let's go for the honor upgrade now. Here we go. We can get siege engineers. Then we need chemistry. We need the order of operation to be solid. I could sell my stone. Oh, a castle from yellow. Okay. Let's chill a little bit. Let's relax a little bit, my friend. I don't need more farms. I guess I can use more wood. You can always use more wood. Initially. And you need a lot of food initially for all the upgrades as well, like siege onager, torsion engines. I think I should get a siege onager first though, because that's a really long upgrade to set up. Let's go with my fourth workshop. Chemistry now coming in. I could go for blast furnace, but I really think I want to save for SO. Just to finish that up nice and early. He could go for elite Teutonic Knights, by the way, the Teuton player. It's actually kind of scary. SO's in. Good, good. SO's in. More farms? I don't think I need more farms. No, I don't need more farms. I just need it initially because the food is so hard to come by, but I'll be fine later. Selling my stone is also interesting. I shouldn't sell too much of it, though. Let's do a couple defensive castles just to be extra safe. So a couple defensive castles. I want to make sure that I'm not getting hit too hard. I'm getting town patrol, all the upgrades basically, and then I'm going to set up for a big battle. So if you don't like the early game and you don't like my comments, you don't care for it, you could have basically skipped to this moment in time. I try to make my commentary as interesting as possible while booming. It's not always, you know, doable. Especially since I'm not streaming these. This is purely a YouTube commentary. But, you know, I think I enjoy it. You know, I just like to boom up and talk a little bit. And now the action begins. That's how Black Forest is. Just setting up 100%. Halb Siege is my combo. Looks like he's also going onagers, but that's where I have the bombard cannons. I'm gonna get all these upgrades, murder holes included, just in case I get surprised on this side. Yes, that could be a big problem, actually. That could be a big problem. I don't like that. So I have to push kind of fast. Technically, he can get crenellations. Do you guys think he knows about crenellations? No way, right? Who the hell knows about crenellations? Even professionals don't even know about that upgrade. We forget it all the time. It's gonna be hard to micro these onagers. I'm on 230 ping, I think. Let's wait for bomber cannons though now. Yeah, okay, you need bomber cannons to take out those castles. Also, I just sold food. That was a mistake. I need torsion engines. For those who don't know, torsion engines give siege workshop units extra blast radius, which means that just bigger shots in general, which is obviously good. And being in the siege business, it's all about landing the big shot. So there you go. All right. I'm giving them a false sense of security by just waiting so much, by the way. Because I really think once I start putting the pressure, it's going to be super deadly. We're going to start by sniping this trap. I want this guy to show some respect. He can't just come in and drop a treb on me. It's not going to fly. The Maggoth should be the next target. There we go. Oh, that was satisfying. Is torsion engines? Yeah, torsion engines is in. He went for crenellations! What is this guy, a professional? So that means I have to go trebs. That's crazy. How does he know? That's so impressive, actually. That's going to give him extra range. I think, honestly, hold on. We can outplay the crenellations. So, he outranges the cannons, or same range as the cannons. But I think if I send my halbs in first, my halbs will tank the castle. And then I can use my cannons to go ahead and target the castle anyway. So it should be doable here. I don't think he's going to refocus. Yeah, there we go. Maybe guard tower could be good. There we go. Very good. Alright, this is their best player. This is Mickey Jim, by the way. Remember the name. Oh yeah, what the... Who the hell is Mickey Jim? He's doing crazy work with the cannons. Yeah, Teutons was a good choice from him. Going with the cannons. Good work. That should be a snipe. It's literally why I play this game, by the way. It's literally why I play this game. That was so satisfying. If you know the cost of those units as well, it's just ridiculous. To see 5 go down like that is fantastic. I'm pushing heavy here. I'm worried about my backside. Okay, my bad. But the torsion engine, like, it's not even my fault because the torsion engine is just so insane. Like, I need to get guilds. Yeah, that's not my fault. I swear it's not. I think the onagers have been doing more harm than good so far. Let's delete some bills. Make more space. So far, I'm just fighting yellow. I know he's their best player, but is he the only player? Come on, guys, step it up. Camels. It's gonna be a fun game. Oh shit, everything's dying. You already know it's gonna be a fun game. Oh my goodness, I actually freaking love Black Forest. I'm pushing in, but where do I push in? I need to kill someone fast. I sound like a serial killer sometimes when I talk. Oh no, I mean I kind of am, to be fair. 4 is gonna die as well. I'm one-shotting all the buildings. OCD. Oh, I'm running through. I'm running. Yo, these onagers are doing so much harm to me. I'm running through them so far. It's just yellow, though. I need his teammates to help him out. Oh, he's lost his mind. He's lost his mind. Oh, no. I almost feel bad, but it's just way too much fun, so I can't actually... Like, I'm not feeling too bad right now. We are cruising. The boss has spoken. So Mickey Jim, their best player, is going down. They're not phased at all. Is that farm glitched? It's like indestructible, this farm. I think it might be glitched actually. Oh no, I killed it. Nice. Nothing back here, although he is planning something. Could get keep, why not? At least I need it. Oh, he sniped it with the cannon and I lost the castle. Oh, that's a huge mistake, actually. And this is going to get harder. I've been having a lot of fun, but it's going to get harder now. There's more players in the mix. The onagers might have to go here. Shit. I may have messed up. It's still all my wood. This is actually going to get really hard. I have to hit these guys. Hold on. But, aren't you stuck in there? Oh, he can go around. Shit, why can he go around? I need to play strategic. I have to wall this. I can't let him go around like that. Send a few guys in. Let's push up top. Let's kill this guy first. So there's 2 guys there and there's 2 guys back here. Okay. I'm actually under a lot of stress to win this game fast. Delete a bunch more bills. So I'm sending these guys deep. Oh, they're playing smart. They're playing so strategic. There's so many openings. I need to wall more. Those are Turk cannons. Yo, fun fight, man. That was really cool. Good try. He's wisened up now, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh shit. Who's laughing now? Oh shit. I lost my blacksmith. Oh shit. I have to push fast. I really do. It's 1v4. I can't get too cocky like I always do. This always happens. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Yeah, the push over here is very solid. Can't complain with this one, that's for sure. Yeah, let's bring some cannons back, some onagers back as well. I can maybe make a monastery here. Here we're breaking in, cruising, as the other man said. Shit, I lost all my helps there. Uh-oh. I need a big shot here. I really need a big shot. Shit. Yeah, I think we cleared the top. Everything cleared, I think. Let's move over. Let's move to the next guy. I think the Halbs are defending here pretty well. Oh, red. Honestly, not even bad micro, bro. I'm kind of impressed. Not even bad micro. Let's just get outposts everywhere. I want to make sure that they're completely finished down there. We've held this area, which is good. And the choice of army is very, very important, by the way. I'm going to get this just in case. Taking the relics now, so I'm in a really good position from that perspective. So I should be able to start buying, like, stone. I'm selling everything for stone now. It's maybe a little risky, actually. Maybe I sold a bit too early. I think it should be fine, though. Halb versus Halb. Those are Korean Halbs, and they also lack a lot of upgrades, so I will win this one. Okay, I'm waiting for my army to go down here. I need some Halbs to go to the front. There we go. I think I don't want to fight here, though, honestly. I want to push on top. I don't mind fighting there, but it's not amazing. Oh, he's got a castle here. That's really annoying, actually. I will get a castle here and then just treb it, actually, with my remaining hubs. I have to make sure that everything's down there. This is my main push. So over here, we just hold. Whatever we have, we hold. Let me try to get a few more towers here. Hold the forts. Actually, maybe a castle would be better. Yeah, let's just get a castle. Okay, here's the main push. Get my cannons to the front. I have a lot of relics, which is fantastic. I really like that. Gonna get some outposts here, though. Here he comes again. This is the Britain player. This guy's super dangerous. In theory, though, my onagers should be extremely dangerous to him. If he doesn't snipe them. It doesn't look like he's looking. You can't not be looking here. Oh my goodness. This is literally the most fun I've ever had in Age of Empires. I actually love Ethiopians. It's just too much fun. Big shots. Oh my goodness. I can hit that. I can hit that. Move that long ways to move, brother. I'm pushing in heavy here. Oh, I don't know what's even going on there. Shit, I might have lost a lot of cannons, though. I lost a lot of my cannons to my own SO. My own SO is so dangerous. I can't quite reach there. I have to back up a bit. He's clearing me here. Yikes. Few hotels then, just to help out. I should just play pure defense there. Let's push over here for a second. A lot of paladin on the field. I'm getting a little worried. This is where the 1v4 really comes in. I got the onagers I need though. Hold on. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need to take that guy out. Defending. Everything's safe so far. The mix of siege has been fantastic. He's getting a little smarter with the paladin. Hold on. He's evolving, guys. Hold on. This is not going to be easy. I'm defending up here. Has he cleared my trap? I think he has. Oh, that's a heavy hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a freaking heavy one. That one was just clean. They're trading a little. Nothing coming in through there. This is a bit annoying though, this area. I'm fighting all over the place. Nice. The Chatels are winning though. Who's green? I'm hitting greenhouses. I'm just hoping that that hurts someone. Maybe that gets them housed. Let me look down here sneaky with the 2 bombard cannons. As I'm pushing in here, I think I can look sneaky with those guys. And look for some big shots. Oh, they got some onagers as well. I'm looking sneaky over here. 2 scrums. I just picked those guys up. Nothing else though. Nah, nothing else. There's a lot of towers. I'm scared of those though. Because they can outrange my cannon since he's Koreans. Oh, this guy's preparing champion. That's a Britain player. That's really good. Brother, brother, brother. I have SO, brother. You can't do that. Let me farm trick him. Let me farm trick him. I farm tricked him. Oh, no. Get farm tricked, son. I got farm tricked by my own cannons. I had literally onagers killing cannons. Cannons killing onagers. So much friendly fire here. My goodness. It's just a mess to control these guys. Animals. Let me get a tower here just in case. How are we doing down here? Keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let me come take this relic over here. Bring that guy in. Oh no, I'm getting cleared up. This is horrible. Oh, this is really bad actually. Maybe I should push down here now. Okay. I have a new game plan. Oh, this guy has to die. This guy, I swear, this is the reason why I cleaned them up 100%, by the way. I'm so tilted with this one player back there. We need to stonewall up here. I have a lot of the map. It's okay. Let's not panic too much. Heavy scrubs on the field. Hold on. I really don't want to throw this. It's so satisfying. I mean, they're doing quite a good job of continuing the pressure. Here he comes. Yeah, that's what I want to. That's what I want to take out. Let me see if I can land a few shots. Bro, what are you doing? Come on, Red. Are you new? Are you new to what the auditors do, man? They've been doing this all game, brother. You can't be doing this. Oh no! Oh no! Right there is where I need to shoot. Right there! Right there! Bomber cannons right there! Oh my goodness! He just lost everything. Holy shit, that was the most one-sided fight ever. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's paying it back, though. He's paying it back. Respect, brother. Shoot one of those guys in there. Oh, that was so solid. Good performance by the Siege. I'm gonna straight up pick up freaking Royal Hairs and an Elite Hotel Warrior just for this guy right here. I hope he's happy. I really hope he's happy. I really hope that guy's happy. He's doing well, man. He's doing well. When you got me annoyed, you know you're doing well. This green player is carrying as well. That's the boss. How is he carry? That guy's 400 elo. How is the 400 elo the carry? No wonder he's the boss. He knows what he's doing. Impressive. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Oh, I told these fellas to make a gate. Did I not tell them gates? Oh, that's ugly. Whatever. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. All right, we're getting good trades down here. I like it. I like it. If I time this correctly, I kill everything. More or less. Good enough. Here, we're just about kind of dead here, but I'm going to try to use whatever I can to just get the most amount of trades, and that's it. Like, this guy can go over here to this monastery. I have these guys that I'm going to make just a tower at the gate, just so you can't kill that as easily. And let's start pushing down here with some cannons. It's just, I have a lot of relics, but I don't have a lot of gold. One wagon just coming on in. I have a monk here randomly. Let's use him. Scout can die. I'm going to start pushing down here. Okay, I think I'm in a really good position. So I'm going to lose this position up top. Let me see if I can land a shot here, though, on these villas. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, that was quite good. Another shot, maybe? Getting just maximum value from this guy. Killed all the vills. Killed all the vills. That guy's a freaking hero. Another tower, and that's it. Go back. So I'm going to get one more relic here, which is good enough. And green lost a lot of his economies, which is fantastic. And now we can start putting pressure on the bottom. This guy's still back here. I have Elite Hotel now. Hold on. I'm going to get a few more vills up here. I should be able to win this fight, actually. The Elite Hotel with the unique tech is really good against cavalry. Oh yeah, we dominated. So we'll see how Thiel is doing in the saga. Oh my goodness, these guys are insane. Holy. Yo, Ethiopians are such a good civ, by the way. We get like everything. So I've taken their map and I'm holding it, which is really good. Leroy Jenkins. Isn't that a cheat code? Pretty sure it's a cheat code in like the earlier Age of Empires. Could be wrong though. The boss is pulling out all the tricks right now. Okay, I think we just go for the castle. I don't know though. 21 hotels. Let's just kill all the houses maybe. Play it slow. Oh my goodness. Oh, those two SO are just crazy good, man. I want the one more monk to go for this relic and try to come back. I don't know if I can kill the town center plus castle combo. It honestly feels really strong. I might need a treb. Let's just go for a treb on the town center first. And we just defend the treb with the hotels. That sounds like a smart thing to go for. It's slow, but it's smart. Out of economy almost. Could use a bit more food. Okay, here comes the treb. I'm gonna do a couple more on the castle, and we're just gonna defend them with the hotels. This is a situation where you calls for defensive stance. So you go with defensive stance. That way they defend the trebs and then go back to their original position when they're done fighting. The monk died on the way to that relic, so the relic might be hard to get, fortunately. Let's continue pushing down here. I'm slowly taking the map. See here, look, they killed the enemy and then they go back to regular position. So this is the one time where it's really good to go defensive stance, which is kind of cool. Okay, Teal might be defeated if we kill all those guys up top. Torsion engine was like the single best tech I can get in this game. It was so impactful. Half Siege is just such a crazy good combo. Alright, everything's dying there, which is honestly putting a smile to my face. I like that. They're losing a lot of the map now, which is, again, a good thing. My friend, where are we going? I need to get more big shots, though, come on. A lot of production here. If I had some stuff for, like, keeps, maybe, it's just good. Only thing missing is bombard towers. Okay, finally, we're clearing him up. Shit, I went overkill on the trebs here, but I was a bit tilted by Teal. So you can't really blame me. Has he gotten the upgrades? He's getting some, but nothing crazy. Alright, finally we've cleared this up. I'm gonna just make an outpost here, basically on his grave. And we'll just finish everything off. And then these trebs can come over here to continue pushing on that side with the Shuttels. And the Shuttels can just finish everything here, no problem. Okay, so Teal might get defeated, actually, if we clear that. Wait, why did he not have Elite Skirm? Why did he not have Elite Skirm? Oh, no. I mean, it wouldn't have changed anything. Elite Skirm or not, they're still dying to the cannons. My friend, my friend! That's a lot of skirmishers. We gotta thin you out. Oh, my... Oh, yes. That's the boss. We gotta take him out. Take out the leader. If they... Defeated! He's defeated! Yo, honestly, credit for him for staying alive for so long. He was kind of a mosquito in my whole plan, but... If that's really all he had, then he did a good job hanging on to it, so... Props to him, honestly. He's bothered me, he's annoyed me, but he's earned my respect ultimately, which... I mean, probably doesn't really mean much, but, you know. He does have it now, at least. You know, if in case it ever comes up. And that Scorpion's just getting clapped. Okay, now we push. So now they have a lot less of the map now. I'm in uncharted territory. I think they all got upgrades on their buildings, by the way, like building armor, which is like so interesting. Normally people forget about those. It's making my pushes less fiery. Oh my goodness. Oh, the 2 in Scout Rush. Nobody expects the 2 in Scout Rush. What is this? I see you, 2 in Scout Rusher. I see you. Let me take that relic real quick. Let me take that relic. Let me just have a lick. And bring that back to my base. Show it to my people. Get some gold. Let's start towering this area because it's clearly a very important area. Where'd that 2 in Scout player go? Here he is. Here he is. He's gonna come in. I mean, I think that was like absolutely perfect on my end. I covered everything. That was so satisfying. My goodness. I love playing with SO. It's just the coolest unit ever. It used to be the Mangadon, my favorite unit, but it's got to be the SO now. Let's go for a sneak Shotel attack on the bottom then. I got the 4 traps set up. I'm towering forward as well. Got mixed ups all the siege. Also, I don't need to wait for a monk. I've got a monk already. I guess there's another one on the way, whatever. Okay, they're kind of dying on the way on the bottom there. A lot of skirms here, actually. I think that he will probably win that fight. So let me back up. Make 1 workshop. I'll just keep these shops for another day. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff still from green. This game is still not over. Like, there's still a lot of players. Push in here. A lot of castles up top. Take those guys out. Another relic for me though. It's kind of huge. These towers are quite nice as well. Continue holding the positions. Oh, SO, can you explain what happened there, Siege Auditors? There seems to be a little bit of friendly fire. Sure they can explain it. Yeah, I'm surprised. I could Treb cut here in theory, but like, is that worth it even? Probably not. Red's making a big play for it. What is Red doing? His village is all over the place. Red! Red has lost his mind. Expendable. That's his name, but the villagers certainly aren't, my friend. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, my friend. That's really bad. I'm so sorry. So Teal is officially defeated, by the way. So Teal's just watching. Bless his heart, honestly. Poor guy. Red has a lot of villagers. I feel like if he just made more military and got like elite skirm and stuff, he could have been a big threat, but I feel like he was not. Like the green, honestly, he was the lowest elo, but he kind of played the best. Like, I hate to say it because I know, I don't know, you know, he's their boss and everything. I don't want to give him like too much of an ego, but he honestly played the best out of the four. Maybe yellow, actually. It's kind of unfair because yellow got attacked first. Maybe yellow played the best, but just didn't really have time to shine. Yeah, a lot of these buildings will take forever to clear. Oh my goodness. I'm usually really good at hitting these. Yep. He still snipes it. Well play to him. Well play to him. A few more towers set up. Get more cannons down here as well. Yeah, we're just kind of chopping through buildings. Get a couple onagers up here as well. I could go for some shotels. I like the shotels up here. I think that's a cool idea. Let's spam some shotels up here. Meanwhile, we'll continue pushing. I need to clear this castle. It's just the push is really slow down there. Get an outpost. I need to get some water. I'm not going to pause. I'm just going to go get it. You're back. A bit disrespectful, that one, the no pause water grab, but I feel like I'm in a good position, so you know what? I'm allowed to go for something like that. I am allowed. Outpost here. See, like there is some units there, and we learned our lesson. We can't leave him alive. He's gonna be a pain in our ass. We can't let him do that. Just go in. The Halbs have been such a good meat shield in the front line. They really have. These two towers are doing well. Got my shotels coming. I have a potentially really big push up there, so I'm quite happy with that. Down here, we'll just take this out. Cannons coming through. Okay. Alright, this is... Okay, I mean, these shots might be, like, historic. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. He's kind of taking me out, though, low-key. Oh, one more! Oh, he kind of dodged. I'm on 1 HP. One more! That was so freaking satisfying. I'm on 2 HP there with the Mangonel. With the Onager, sorry. Let's clear this guy up. We can continue pushing. Oh, what? They're holding, actually. They're actually holding here. These are 2-ins as well. These Halbs are really hard to beat. Wait, now I can go full Shotels, though. I could go full Shotels. He says respect. Okay, I think they're calling it GG. That was a crazy good game. I had such a fun time with it. Oh my goodness. I just love playing with Siege. Two things that I love right now: Siege and towers. I'm a big tower rusher as well. I kind of mix them in just for fun here. It's like the two things that I'm really just enjoying. Hold on. What do we have here, Red? Oh, God. Red is not respecting the Siege Onager at all. Green is tapped out. It's just Red. And Hera from Walmart still alive as well. The Chatels make for really good like defense as well for the Siege, because they have a high attack, so they're not halves, but they kind of act similarly. Yeah, poor guys. Oh, dude, all I've seen from Red is just him running villagers. That's all I've seen from Red this game. He had the towers early, but I don't know why. Like he had like 1,000 villagers or something. Oh, I know. He had halves and some skirms. He had a lot, honestly. But they weren't very effective. Case in point. Oh God. I hope they don't quit the game after this, but it's not my fault. Like I have to do this, guys. I can't resist. It's too much fun. How can I not? It's morally justified for me to have a lot of fun while playing this game. Okay, now I'm pushing in on this bottom side. And they're out of players. Like, they're lacking the men at this point. To be able to compete. The Tels are kind of kicking everyone's ass up top. Trebuchets are there as well. Keep those guys going. I'm raiding deep. I think it's all but over now. We go deliver the finishing blow. Come on now. Play for an hour and a half. The time flew by. I literally can't believe it's an hour and a half. I really can't believe it. Wait, that guy's stuck in the... Okay, GG. That guy's stuck in the barracks. So let's go try to fix his situation. And oh no. The cannonballs are firing. I swear that guy's about to die. But they called the GG beforehand. Listen, GG. Well played to my opponents. 4 guys from South Africa. They tried their best. And in the end, I beat them with an African civ myself with the Ethiopians. Love to see it though. Thank you so much to my opponents for playing. I had a great time. I hope the banter was amazing on their end. Honestly, I think they put up a decent fight as far as like what they were able to do. Teal got wiped though, poor guy, but he actually did amazing holding on back here. Yellow was the best player, but it just so happened that I attacked him first and kind of ran through his base and even took his relics, which was a bit yeah, it was a bit much. And yet I have like 2 relics up there, 4 relics there, and 3 relics here. So I have 9 relics, and there's even a 10th one here. So a lot of relics to be had. I think that really just fueled my economy, but. Super fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed it on YouTube, guys. We have almost an hour long in the video. I really hope you guys like it. Some classic Black Forest. It's a 1v4. It's 200 pop versus 800 total. And we made it work with the Ethiopians. So many fun Siege Onager shots. I had an absolute blast playing it. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it as well. And once again, shout out to my opponents. GG. Let's take a look at the graph. I want to see the units killed. Oh my goodness. 2450 basically to 700 if you round generously. Green and red had the worst KDs, kind of. It's just difficult, man. 400 buildings raised as well. It's a lot. I was just kind of plowing through, and again, 10,000 relic gold. It's absolutely massive. But yeah, that's the timeline, and this will be the end of the video. So thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of these 1v4s. And yeah, until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.